Yo, my wonderful people, good morning to you all once again. Another episode of Release Mazin Namdekano. Now waiting carry us to come. We are reading from the platform of Aloy Shusu Ejimako, where happens to be either he be the lead counsel, or be him be the senior counsel of Mazin Namdekano's legal team. Okay, he don't bring us one important information where they come from a honorable, where they for when they call him Honorable Igwe Agwocha, if I'm not mistaken, where come from Abia State, representing Ishikwano, Abishikwato, Abishikwabo. Anyway, whichever way it is, so that is not the issue. But the issue here now is that according to him, he said the release Mazin Namdekano done to be like Buhari, who had personal hatred against Igbo people. House of Rep member urges Tunumbu, say, make you do kia, release this young man. Say this young man, he don't really suffer in the hands of the security operatives, which is called a DSS, Directorate of State Service. Under their watch, Mazin Namdekano's health have been deteriorating. Anyway, my wonderful people, I would like you to help me share this message, please. All the very, very important and very, very necessary. That we got to know where the rain started beating us before we know where the rain stopped to beat us. Because according to my Igbo adage, it says, and I quote, when I'm a hebe mini, you be maya, agakwa hebe mini, I have no way kweshe maya. Which the English interference, what I just said earlier. If you don't know where the rain started beating you, and as well don't know where the rain stop beating you. That is a simple truth, because before you notice, you must have been wet, and going to the end of the rain, you don't even know whether you are starting or you are ending. And that is the summary of the whole thing. So my people, let us read what our people said according to this Mazin Namdekano. But the bottom line is that the House of Rep members, minus Benjamin Okalo, who is using Mazin Namdekano's name to shine or to gather momentum. Other House of Rep members will come from the southeast. I'm applauding them because they are really doing a wonderful work, at least by speaking out. And unlike other ones who are using Mazin Namdekano's name just to trend or just to fulfill their obligations of getting paid from the Asoroko of turning against their own brother. So let us go there. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe. According to Emma Agwocha, he urged Bola Tinubu to release the detained IPOB leader Namdekano before it is too late. This one, they are giving them a momentum. A member representing Ikwano stroke Umaya Federal Constituency of Abia State, Honorable Obi Agwocha, has pleaded with Bola Tinubu's administration not to be blinded by hatred like his predecessor Muhammadu Buhari. According to him, he urged Tunumbu to release the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Namdekano. According to Sahara Reporters report, where they come from Aloy Ejimako, the lead counsel for Mazin Namdekano, you get the point now. And he has raised the alarm over secret recordings of his meetings with his client by the officials of the Department of State Service. Say anytime when they record, and I begin to ask, Aloy Ejimako, is it now you just know that there's a recording procedures in all the whole cell outlet, even including police cell. They have what they call recording rooms when you have a visitor, so that you no go they stay there plan another different thing. But if you are just knowing after almost 3 years, that means Aloy Ejimako, you are not doing well, you are a mumu man. And I can't see the reason why you are coming out here to complain to the public instead of heading to the court, which is the last hope of a common man, according to what they told us. But now it is last hope of the riches. Anyway, Ejimako said there is no way Namdekano can get a fair trial under the current conditions of detention, which encourages the profound interference with its access to counsels and adequate facilities to conduct his defense. There's no going to be a fair trial in that kind of scenario. Impossible, according to him. Sahara reporter reported, which happened some couple of days ago, that the family of the detained IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu have written an open letter to the Southeast governors over the unlawful and unjust detentions of the separatist leader. And according to them, they have vowed that if anything happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that they are going to hold all the whole governors responsible because they have not been doing anything. Anyway, Sahara Reporter reported that since June of 2021, when the former administration of Buhari seized Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya and renditioned him to Nigeria, the separatist leader had remained in the DSS detention facility of Nigeria's secret police. But speaking while featuring on ABN, that is Abia Nation TV, Agota described Kanu as a political prisoner, urging Tinubu to release him immediately. He accused Buhari of having a personal hatred and vendetta against Igbo and urged Tinubu not to toe to the path of his predecessors. He said that despite several court orders directing that Kanu should be released, then President Buhari denied the IPOB leader the bail and said, let court take its full course. Agocha, however, expressed optimism that Kanu's situation would end up being resolved politically. All the crimes and criminality, banditry, and kidnapping that are happening in the southeast is because of the detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because a lot of offices have been using it as an excuse to perpetrate heinous crimes in our region. A lot of people are using his name to commit all these crimes and criminality. The peace in the southeast or the peace in Nigeria cannot go anywhere without the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Agocha said. And Agocha, who represents Kanu in the House of Representatives, said in no distant time his constituents will walk out of the detention a free man. He insisted that Kanu had not committed any crime that will warrant his incarceration till this moment. Anyway, we are going to take some reactions too, because we are reading from the ex-handle of Aloye Jimako, the lead counsel to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Abihimbi special counsel, Naim Sabio. Let us read some reactions to know exactly what our people are thinking about this particular matter, because when you read, people don't react, or when you write, people don't react. It means that that your writing or that your case holds no water. So let us see whether this case holds water or not. According to Bayo, he said Nnamdi Kanu has a very verifiable personal hatred for the president. I don't understand though. Anyway, that one is your own English. I don't know what to say. Tapiarin. Sonny Angel said, as far as Nnamdi Kanu matter is concerned, Tinubu is acting on the instructions of the Fulani jihadist oligarchies. Kanu exposed their clandestine agenda, which has proven to be true. Kanu is their nightmare, according to Sonny Angel. He said, if Tinubu releases Kanu, it is only then I did believe he's not dancing to the tune of the jihadist which brought him to power. Adex Smith, who is here, reporting said, who is the House of Assembly member that want us to release this criminal? Let me make this clear. Kanu will rot in jail. If Kanu will rot in jail, then why you people condemn him and put him to jail instead of solitary confinement, according to Adex Smith? Anyway, now your own talk. Now you talk. Buki said clowns will speak to Obi instead. Clowns will speak to Obi instead. I don't understand. Hey, Kevin said House of Rep member, but no name in particular. My dear, go and read the news. It is a Agwocha, Obi Agwocha. If you cannot read the news, you just read the headline and forgot to follow the important part of the news. Let them find out. Tomorrow night they'll begin to comment anywhere where they find news, without not going into the news to know exactly what it means. Sunday Peter said, okay, let's wait and see. And this said this present president has changed against the Igbos than Buhari. Now true, he talk. Let us not write Tinubu off from the hatred that they are showcasing to the Igbo communities. Ebele Chukwumichael said, we are watching. According to Machiavelli, said, we the Southeast don't look to see how the matter go take end. Exactly, that is what we are doing. Mother said, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. And Bola said, who said it? I don't know what they said. Enebongo Umo said, federal government are confused of what to do with him. Exactly. That is why you see them. They neither condemn him to court, to prison, or say set him free, because they are really confused. They don't know what to do, because they know that the international community are also watching. Seems as he said, the House of Red member, House of Assembly member should help get him another lawyer. Anyway, let us keep watching. Your favorite said, make them tell him, oh, Turumbu on the worst. Hey, now watching this, our brother talk. We are going to take the last but not the least. Chima said, unfortunately, it looks like it is a part of the agreement Turumbu signed with Buhari before they gave him the ticket. Turumbu and his Rono clowns are worse than Buhari when it comes to bigotry. Who created the Rono? What is the meaning of Rono? How could one be classified as Rono? I be robust, a tribal bigot. Anyway, my people. Now, so this is my brother take talk. Anyway, the last but we just take this one too. We can say Ogu by Ibosu and Kano. Hey, in case one Chuku the Nam the Okpara Nyamiri launcher. This one a fake account and fake name, and this one now representative of the so-called government. They are everywhere, where they have over 1 million media heads in internet matter. So anywhere they are now, you will see them now. They use fake account, fake name. They comment anything where they like, and when you see them, they go use Igbo name. And you go say, "Oh, look at Igbo people." You go see a lot of replies on this guy's comment. Well, I know they finish it. And this one says, Nigeria government must obey the court order and release our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, unconditionally and give us date for the referendum to avoid war. Biafrans must be free. And waiting our brother talk. Yoruba to the universe said the Igbos as a tribe feel too entitled. They have created most of the problems of Nigeria. Igbos are a coast tribe. The Osu caste, who are less in population than some of the minority tribes within Nigeria, but want to be treated better than the rest. Kanu created his own fate. Okay, Igbos are coast, Igbos are Osu, Igbos are this and that. Still yet, make or allow those Osu and people who don't create problems to go. Or I say no. Hey, I know saw this once. Now still a fake account from the government to reply people to know what to talk. As you did now, they monitor anyone, anything where you comment now, you go see them now, they just full everywhere now and begin to do all manner of necessary things. Even the so-called DSS officials and whatever, they are also here now commenting. And you think that they just want to, they just collect information. Once they get you now, they will track your IP. But you will see knock on your door. That is what they are doing. Anyway, my people are begging here. We'll take back break. We are coming back again with another blockbuster. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe.